Pedro of the Zoo is remembered by most One Piece fans for his powerful and emotional sacrifice during the Whole Cake Island arc. As a loyal mink and close ally to the Straw Hat Pirates, he played a crucial role in rescuing Sanji and attempting to steal Big Mom's road poneglyph. When Prospero trapped the Thousand Sunny in Candy, Pedro chose to blow himself up to free the crew, taking Prospero with him. His death was especially tragic because of his final words to Carrot, his protege, whose grief highlighted the deep bond they shared. Pedro's sacrifice would later fuel Carrot and Nekomamushi's resolve during their encounter with Prospero in the Wano arc. Shimotsuki Yasuie. Under Orochi and Kaido's cruel reign, Wano became a land of suffering, but Yasui never gave up hope. Disguised as the vigilante Ushimitsu Kozo, he supported the rebellion in secret. When he was captured and publicly executed, he used his final moments to inspire the people of Wano. The tragedy was compounded by the sight of his loved ones, especially his adopted daughter Toko, forced to smile through their tears due to the permanent customer service face. Bell-mère, a former Marine, tried her best to raise her adoptive daughters, Nami and Nojiko, despite their poverty. But when the Arlong pirates took over Kokoyashi village and demanded tribute, Bell-mère refused to deny her girls as her own. This act of love cost her life. She was executed in front of her daughters, her last words being, "I love you." It remains one of One Piece's most emotionally devastating scenes. Dr. Hiriluk. Chopper's backstory with Dr. Hiriluk is one of the saddest in the series. The eccentric doctor saw Chopper as his son and taught him about medicine and hope. In a tragic twist, Chopper tried to cure him with a poisonous mushroom, unaware that Hiriluk was already dying. The Doctor used his final moments to deliver an unforgettable speech about legacy and memory, declaring that he wouldn't truly die if he were remembered. Donquixote Rosinante. Law's tragic past turned brighter when he met Rosinante, who protected him from the Donquixote pirates and tried to cure his illness. Just as they secured the Ope Ope no Mi, Doflamingo found and killed Rosinante. Unbeknownst to him, Rosinante had hidden Law and used his powers to silence everything around them. As Law watched in horror, Rosinante's dying words showed how deeply he cared for him, a heartbreaking but heroic sacrifice. Going Merry. The Going Merry wasn't just a ship, it was a beloved member of the Straw Hat crew. After all it endured, Merry finally gave out after the Enies lobby escape. Its farewell was deeply moving. The crew tearfully apologized and said goodbye as Merry was laid to rest at sea. That One Piece could make fans cry over a ship is a testament to Eiichiro Oda's storytelling brilliance. Edward Newgate. Despite his age and illness, Whitebeard fearlessly waged war against the world government to save Port Gas D. Ace. He quickly proved his strength as an emperor of the sea, destroying marine forces even while taking heavy damage from powerful foes like Akainu. Ultimately betrayed and fatally wounded by Blackbeard, Whitebeard still stood tall, delivering a final, unforgettable speech about the One Piece. His death, witnessed by his weeping sons, was both epic and deeply emotional, cementing it as one of the series' most iconic moments. Port Gas D. Ace. Ace's public execution became a major turning point in One Piece, as Luffy and his allies launched a desperate mission to save him. Fans expected a rescue, but instead, Ace was tragically killed by Admiral Akainu. He died protecting Whitebeard's honor and telling Luffy how grateful he was to be loved. His emotional farewell left a deep impact on Luffy and solidified Ace's place as one of the series' most beloved characters. Brook and the Rumbar Pirates. Before joining the Straw Hats, Brook sailed with the Rumbar Pirates, a musical crew full of joy and life, but they met a grim fate after being poisoned by enemy weapons. Knowing death was near, they played Binks Sake together one last time, smiling through their tears. Brook died last, mourning his friends, only to awaken later thanks to his devil fruit, left to endure the pain of being the lone survivor. Mont Blanc Noland. The story of Noland and Calgara is among One Piece's most heartbreaking. Noland, a noble explorer, befriended a tribal chief after saving his people from illness. He vowed to return but never did, unaware that Jaya Island had been launched skyward by a knock-up stream and became part of Skypiea. Branded a liar and executed for telling the false tale of a golden city, Noland died without knowing the truth or reuniting with his friend. His legacy became a cruel joke. Liar Noland, a name remembered across the North Blue.